Hi kitty pies, this is Dom, and today we're doing 10 things you may not know about me. I decided to make this special video in order to celebrate the 1 year anniversary for our channel, and as well so you can get to know me a little bit better. So let's begin. Number 1. My name is Domenica, as you may have noticed from my name Dom, and I'm 16 years old and I was born on January 2010. So basically, I'm 16 years old and a half, but we are not counting halves today. Number 2. My mother tongue is actually Spanish, but I use English in my channel to communicate with you, and I'm also really fluent in it. I actually got my C2 certificate when I was just 14 years old, which was actually one of the biggest accomplishments of mine, and I'm really proud of it. But as you may have seen from my other videos, I really struggle to put my ideas in words. And this is not a struggle only in English, but also in Spanish. But I'm doing my best, and I try my best to learn to be an effective communicator. So yeah. Number 3. I have a pet dog and a cat. You've seen my cat before. Her name is Saya, and she's been in some of my covers already. But I think you've never seen my dog up until now. Chewy, come here. Come here, little buddy. Say hi. Say hi. He's Chewy. He's 5 years old already, and he's my biggest friend in the world. We do a lot of stuff together, and I love him so very much. Yes, I love you. I love you. Which takes us to point number 4. I love walking. Of course, as I have a dog, somebody's gotta take the dog out for a walk. And I took that seriously. So basically, every time we got a chance to, especially on the weekends, we go for a walk around the neighborhood together, and I think it's so amazing to do this because he seems so happy and so joyful whenever I take his leash and I tell him we're going out. So, yeah, so beautiful. Number 5. I also love working out, and I do it at home. If you've seen my covers, you may have noticed that I have a set of weights by my side. And that's because I do Pilates, calisthenics, and weight training. So basically, a weird mix of them three. And I love it because it gives my body different challenges. So it's really fun for me. And I think that's one of the most amazing things you can do with your body. It really helps you, like, get yourself free, let the anxiety off, if I can explain it that way. So yeah, I love it. And some of my favorite channels to work out at home are basically Move with Nicole, Fit by Mick, Pamela Reeve, and for form and calisthenics and stuff, Strict Fit and Andre Strong. So yeah, those are my favorite channels. I really recommend them if you train at home. So yeah. Number 6. If you were to ask me to rank my favorite artist, it would look something like this. Number 1, Olivia Rodrigo. Number 2, Viva Dube. 3, Ariana Grande. 4, The Marias. 5, Conan Gray. 6, Leve. 7, Lynn Lapid. 8, Billie Eilish. 9, Mitski. And 10, Melanie Martinez. Of course, I do listen to other artists too, but these are just my top 10 favorite artists. These are the artists I couldn't live without. And they're mainly pop because I'm really into pop. I think that's my favorite genre. Also, a fun fact about how I met Olivia Rodrigo. So basically, I must have been like 11ish years old when I was surfing the internet, especially YouTube. I love watching these type of videos that were lyric videos that merged series scenes with music. I found them really creative, so I basically spent hours watching them. And one day, out of nowhere, a song called Brutal pops up, and it was Brutal with a series called Glam Rock Family. I like the series for what I saw, but the song hit me. And ever since then, I'm leaving. Number 7. I love maths. Like, yeah, for real, I think maths are fun. I know that it's really an unpopular opinion, but I really loved maths ever since I was a kid. And I really had really good teachers, except for 10th grade, which will be 9th grade in the US system, that really like deter me and make me not wanna learn maths anymore. But this year I really found like a physics teachers that was so cool, and also a new math teacher. So getting myself into the math world, I find it really fun. I mean, I could spend a couple hours playing with numbers, graphs, and so much more because I think it's fun, to be honest, and I like it. Number 8. I don't know how to ride a bike, and nor do I know how to swim. I am what people would call a functional idiot. I really never learned to use a bike without training wheels. And to be honest, I did have swimming courses when I was like 6 or 7 because the school required them. But after the pandemic hit, like I never went back to the swimming pool and never learned to properly swim. I don't know how to float. I probably would die if there was a flood or something, or a tsunami, which thankfully God won't happen here. But yeah, basically, I never learned it. And I hope I learn to drive because if I don't learn how to drive before I'm 18, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Number 9. I don't know how to crochet though. I may not know how to ride a bike, nor do I know how to swim, but I know how to crochet. Hear me out. No, but seriously, I think crocheting is really fun. I learned it like 2 summers ago. So yeah, during my summer break, I also learned how to crochet, and I have done a lot of plushes ever since. In fact, I got to participate in markets at my school, and I sold my plushes like 3 times. In the first market, I just sold about $40 because I didn't bring so many products because I didn't know if it would work or not. It was like something new to the place because we usually just sell food and stuff. But that day, I remember it was for Christmas, a Christmas market. I decided to bring the plushies, and I did really good actually. And then I decided to take them up to the Oktoberfest because we have this thing in our school, and I did really well. I did like over $100, and now this year in the entrepreneurship fest, to say it like that, I also did more than $100. So I think it's a good market. And number 10, my biggest dream is becoming a pop star. Well, you may have noticed already if you have seen my channel. And the only thing that is lacking right now is my own music. So who knows? I may be dropping my own songs in the near future. And that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as I told you, thank you so much for being with me throughout this year of full music and 4 more years to come, I guess. Bye, cutie pie. Say bye, little baby. Bye. Bye, everyone.